So this is the ROCWARE RC20 PTZ conference camera, a high definition streaming camera that you can control with it remotely. It's equipped with top level HD CMOS sensors, a 2K resolution scale down to very large lens that looks good in low light with first autofocus from a wide angle, optical zoom at 46.3mm focal length. It is the highest performance webcam unit in its class, with industry-leading driver chips that gives you the ability to pan around, flit up and down, and you can use the included remote control. The remote is really cool. It actually does a lot as far as settings this thing up and customizing it more. For starters, you can actually connect 4 different cameras to this thing and you have up to 10 different presets. And what that means is if you have a certain shot that you are always going to want to go back to, you can use with that as per as it want, and then you go to another shot like pan over the to other side, zoom in all the way, and that's shot number 2, and so on all the way up to 10. You can just easily press the number on your remote and it will go right to the spot, and it's easy to set up those presets. You just hit the presets button and then press the number that you want to be preset to. You can use the arrows on the remote to make it pan left or right or tilt up and down, and below that it is called the zoom control and the give you a slow and fast zoom. So if you want to be really subtle, you just hit the slow zoom in. If you just need to get that tight shot really quickly, you just use the first zoom as usual. And that optical zoom looks really good, really chicken. Like when I first zoom into on my products over here on the wall, I was actually blown away at how sharp that image looks like. And if you have a really backlit subject, you can use this backlit button where it will help brighten up your subject. You can set it on manual focus, then you just press the near and far buttons a few times to dial it in, or you just keep it on autofocus mode, then you get to the menu. And by the way, if yours is somehow in Chinese, you actually just go to the setup button, which is third from the bottom right there, and then you can just toggle over to your language. You can adjust the exposure with a couple of different presets, or you can manually adjust it. You can also adjust the color and saturations. Then you can adjust the image and even flip the camera just in case you need to mount it upside down and ceiling. You can just the pan, tilt and zoom settings. So we can change the sharpness, gamma rate, style, each and every format we can change. We can manually or automatically change our pieces quality, our image sharpen quality, etc. So this is the clear zoom of our image, and in this picture we can see the sharpened image, what actually it is. You can clearly say that this is very clear and sharpened picture by this webcam. The zooming quality is far better than any other camera in its class. You can clearly say that the zooming quality and zooming sharpness is too much noticeable. So we can see another sharpened zoom, and you can clearly see the eyes of the partner, and you can clearly see that his sharpened image is obviously attracting us. Here is some other example. You can say that you can easily zoom straight left or right, straight ups and down with built-in system. So this is the ROCWARE PTZ RC20 camera. So if you guys want to grab it, so it will be your